After a weekend of radio silence from the Neopets team, the Neopets community received news of a massive layoff. The CEO of Jumpstart wrote that despite the downsizing, the company is still committed to the success of Neopets. Late afternoon on Monday, official news of the layoff hit the Neopets Facebook page and the official Neopets team message board on the Neopets forums. The statement explains that a number of respected employees working on Neopets are no longer with the company. It reaffirms that the site is not closing, and it insists that the company is working to establish new goals for Neopets. Links to the statement can be found in the doobly-doo below. This announcement followed a weekend without updates. Jumpstart purchased Neopets from Viacom in 2014. The Habitarium minigame was removed along with the Pet Park platform between April and September. Neopets databases and servers migrated to Jumpstart in September. Server response time and lag grew notably during this time. According to Reddit user InnerStars, a review on Jumpstart's Glassdoor said that as a company, Jumpstart outsources creative work to India. It's possible this move was a change to streamline workflow with the rest of the Jumpstart organization. I could not locate the review that stated this. Since the transition, portions of Neopets no longer function. For instance, the players online and total Neopets count on the homepage are frozen. The NeoFriends beta applet on the sidebar of every Neopets page still displays the users who are online immediately before the migration. Other non-functioning Neopets features include, but are not limited to, the Outdoor Council, Creator Asteroid, High Score Tables, Caption Contest, and Plushie Tycoon. This isn't the first time in recent history that the Neopets team lost staff members. Since the migration, the former editor of the Neopets Time has left staff. A new issue of the Neopian Times was released every weekend leading up to February 2015. The editor, known as Droplet, went on maternity leave February 14th. The week after she left, the news featured a notice that the Neopian Times would be on hiatus while the editor took an extended leave of absence. The Neopian Times is a weekly newsletter that features fan-submitted content and a question-answer section where the Neopets team responds to top questions of the week. This section, called the editorial, is one of the few locations on Neopets where admins give feedback on the status of game development and management. This means that the Neopets community hasn't received updates or clear communication from the staff in over a month. As someone who grew up contributing to the Neopian Times, I am hopeful that this feature will return and remain a resource for fledgling writers. The layoff notice referred to the new Neopets Goal Catchers application as evidence that the Neopets will keep seeing development. The game can be downloaded on the iTunes Store and played on Facebook through a workaround. An Android version is rumored to be in development. During this time, I would understand if a lot of you lost hope. The ship that is Neopets started sinking years ago. The road to recovery needs to be paved with getting basic features running again. The lag and growing number of glitches mean that it might already be too far gone. But I refuse to call Neopets dead. A dedicated team of programmers could solve these issues. All I want to see is the glitchy pieces ironed into functionality. Most of these layoffs were supposedly in creative, meaning our staff content creators are gone. While that's disappointing, I think Neopets needs to address functional issues first and then look into new ways to engage its audience. If you're still into Neopets and won't give up, ever, stick with me. I don't intend to ever stop blogging about Neopets. I will not give up. Subscribe to my channel. If you are one of those on the Neopia Apocalypse bandwagon, now might be an appealing time to get started on Leiden or researching Flight Rising. I highly recommend both. They're actively updated with clear communication from staff, something we lost years ago on Neopets. Both of these games are fledgling, meaning you won't have to face this kind of disappointment again for years. This linked video features a way to use the dragon breeding mechanics to keep you occupied for months. And this linked video combats the Lions of Leiden against the Dragons of Flight Rising against one another to find the alpha of virtual pet species. As always, like this video if you found it informative or entertaining. Subscribe to my channel if you like what I do. Send me a shout out on Neopets at Tearing if you wanna. Check out my blog thinkingthroughmedia.wordpress.com for the written version of this video. My video on the Lever of Doom last week received some feedback from the community. Thanks to you guys for making it an incredibly watched video. Here's a shout out to Chio Chiba for her encouraging words. Unfortunately, at this time, there's no information on when the next Flight Rising registration window will be open. I will definitely let you know when that is. Some users let me know that they spent well over 1 million Neopoints getting the avatar. Yikes, I'm glad that it only took me half an hour. I'm getting the feeling that over 2 million is normal. Was it for you? Let me know. Leave a comment. Anyways, Thanks for watching. I'll keep you guys updated as more news comes out. And bye!